humans, and hello to those non-humans also watching. Gita Rose here. Thank you for tuning in. A little bit of cozy time tea. This week's video is invest in the rest. Invest in your need, your desire, your excitement to rest. I had an absolutely beautiful, amazing, activating, fun, inspiring, slightly overwhelming weekend. I may do a recap video, and what I tapped into this weekend is going to carry us all into the rest of the story, what we all tapped into over this solstice. We activated more light and more of our shadows in really beautiful, harmonious, and balanced ways. So I went to the Bashar Event in Oakland over the weekend. I will state, for the record, I am in no way officially affiliated with Bashar Communications, but I am forever thankful for those affiliated, for friends and guides, teachers and peers in all representations of the mirror. I was with Casey Lake and Reuben Langdon and Steve Copeland and got a chance to meet all sorts of amazing Bashar hybrid lineage, hybrid family members in person, and just so much activation. And I didn't even really know where to start for a video. I almost didn't make one this week. It's about 9:15 on Thursday night, and I can edit these pretty fast, and I'll be able to share it for the Aloha Friday. But I almost didn't make one because I didn't know where to start until I realized, oh, I've been resting. I've been preparing myself for the rest of the story. I've been investing in the rest so I may soak and bask in all of the appreciation, so I can continue to appreciate and we can continue with the rest of the story. And then I realized, oh, that's a great video to just be a reminder that there are times, and sometimes even more so, as we're in this transition of aligning with more love and freedom and expansion and things that are in ways foreign, alien to us. We almost need more rest because it's so beautiful. And that's perfect and okay and a part of the process. And I know for me, sometimes I still feel guilty that I'm like, oh, all these amazing things happened and I met all these beautiful people and I got all these downloads and these activations and these synchronicities. I should be making all these posts and doing things and making more connections, and no. Relax. No should. There's no should. And so just being that voice for whatever stage, whatever level of emotions that you may be feeling, that rest and integration is an essential part of the process. And to be in love and in care for that, whatever it may look like. Is it napping? Is it watching video, watching a movie like this weekend? I don't even know what day it is. So like, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today, I've just been hanging out, and I was actually watching Fosse and Vernon, about Bob Fosse and Gwen Verdon. I grew up in the theater, so I was recommended this, and it was just such a beautifully done piece of storytelling to get to see what these two people created and the drama. And I was inspired. And saying that, allowing ourselves to do whatever it is that we want to do, even if it's something that's like matrixy or not exploring type of information, that when we are actually unplugging, we are plugging in deeper to ourselves and to something that can give us inspiration in unexpected ways. And watching this show and allowing myself just to rest, I was fully re-inspired and reignited with ways of storytelling and types of movements and dance that inspired me before my awakening, or before remembering the existence of extraterrestrials, before becoming a vocal channel. And that it reawakened this sense of passion in me. While I'm just like vegging out, I started to get songs and to realize, oh, this is a big part of how I want to merge, how I'm exploring these themes and sharing these themes. So to not should on ourselves, and to not judge yourself for perhaps like watching mind-numbing stuff, and knowing your balance with that, of course, knowing if we're slipping into a type of apathy, right? And that's the personal journey. But I think so many of us, we're like, oh, I should be doing stuff. So just a reminder for that. And I trust too that when I get these ideas that sometimes just feel like overly simplistic, where I'm like, oh, duh, invest in the rest. Like, that's what I've been doing. I'm a vlogger. I don't have to have some profound teaching, and I can make what I've been doing potentially the profound lesson. Oh. So if this is where you have been this week, or where you potentially feel that maybe you need to go, release any judgment or any tension that you may be holding in regards to allowing yourself to rest. And know that we are doing so much work, activation, integration, while we are resting. Yeah. Relax. If there's any tension in your body, let it go. Take a nice deep breath. Take another nice deep inhale. Inhaling all of your awareness, all of your appreciation, your stability, your freedom. Keep inhaling. And exhale. Any judgment, worry, anxiety, finding that beautiful place of rest in your 0 point, in your neutrality. One more nice deep inhale. And exhale. It is in the space in between the songs, the space in between the movements, where there is actually infinite information. I'm emotional because it was just such a beautiful weekend, and I'm integrating so much, and I'm aware and appreciative of so much. So take your time, invest in your rest. That's how we get to the rest of the story. Thank you to those of you who subscribed this week, and thank you to those of you who continue to support and encourage my journey thus far. I sincerely appreciate it. You can like if you'd like, and subscribe if you like, and remember to ring the bell, ding dong, if you like, to get notifications on new videos. Our minds may be different, our bodies may be different, but it is through our hearts that we know our spirits are one. Aloha!